Okay. Uh, Today we will see directly how to create an org structure. Okay, organization structure for SAP PM. Okay, so our org structure means we will create. Let me open the Excel sheet. So today is day 5. Okay, day 5. Yeah. So org structure. So org structure in SAP PM is maintenance plant to create to define a maintenance plant. Okay, define a maintenance plant and define a maintenance planning plant. Okay, planning plant and
And a planning group.
sorry,
A planning group.
yeah, planner group. Okay, next locations, plant sections. Okay, plant sections and uh, even if you want, then for that maintenance plant you can also create storage locations. But this is not a org structure for SAP PM. Which one? The storage location is not any org structure for SAP PM, but if you want, you can create a storage location also. But when coming to the organization structure, you will have this much only, okay, for SAP PM. But in order to create this and all, what we need firstly, we need a company, correct? And you must also create a company code. Then only you can able to create a maintenance plan and assign all this together. So I will show you how we can create and how we can see that in SAP and all those settings now. Okay. So go to SAP. First go to SPRO. That is the standard transaction that any consultant will use whenever he want to do the configuration. Just he will go to SPRO, click on SAP reference IMG. Okay. Now here come to enterprise structure. Okay, definition. Okay, financial accounting, define company. Okay, here we will come and create the company. So click on this. So first what we will do, we will define here. So what is the company that we are going to create? Let me Amarajane తీసుకుందాం. Okay, so company is Amaron only. Okay, Amaron is the company. Next, company code. Under the Amaron, you have many company codes, right? Like one is the battery producing, one is spare parts like nuts and bolts and the body chassis producing. So let us assume it had different company codes, right? For the batteries, we will enter the company code as let's say uh, which one we will enter? 1019. Okay, company code is the four-digit number, right? So we can, let's say we will enter 1019 as the company code and plant. What plant? Maintenance plant.
Into
So let us enter. Uh, this is
3000.
also a four-digit company code. Okay, sorry, four-digit number. So Meera Japandi.
3000.
Sorry.
3000.
Oh, okay, 3000. Fine. I think 3000 is already there in system. We'll check that. Okay, you can check
Okay.
that. Next, planning plant. Maintenance planning plan. So here you have there is one concept called um, decentralized planning, centralized planning. I will tell that. So let us Also enter that. Okay, so now I will just tell that one simple concept called maintenance planning plan. So what is a planning plan? Planning plant is nothing but it is a plant where all the maintenance planning happens. Right? Maintenance planning take place. So let us think that there is one maintenance plant. Okay, what is the maintenance plant? You said 3000, that's fine. 3000 is a maintenance plant. So in some cases, what happen? In the maintenance plant itself, planning also happen. Wherever you want to do the maintenance, there also, there itself, you are doing the planning. So then, your maintenance plan is equal to what? Your planning plan.
Planning.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Maintenance plan is equal to that itself is equal to the planning plan. But in some companies, how it would be, maintenance plan is equal to planning plan. But in some companies, planning will happen in one plant. Let us say there is a central office in Hyderabad, and you have all the plants, entire the state. So planning will take place only in the central office. So let us think that you have 3000, you have 3100, you have 3200. These are the plants, okay? These are the what plants? These are the maintenance plants. But your planning plant can be, your planning plant can be, let us say 4000. Okay. So for all these maintenance plans, your planning will happen in 4000 only. So when I say planning, what planning? All the Okay, preventive maintenance planning, like on which day, which activity, who need to perform, when need to perform, what are the goods that are needed to perform that activity. So everything. So entire planning will take place only in 4000, and that will be distributed to each individual plant. So that is called a centralized planning plant. Okay. But whereas this case, whereas the maintenance planning plant itself is a maintenance plant, then this is known as decentralized planning. Okay. So it entirely depends on the client. I mean, the requirement. If client says that no, my planning plant is different and my maintenance plant is different, that's fine. We can simply go and configure. There is no problem at all. Okay, but as a consultant, when you are in an implementation project, you need to ask them that okay, you told these are the maintenance plans, but what about the planning plans? Are they the same as the maintenance plans, or it is different plan? Okay, that we need to ask. Now we will create what? We'll create the company, right? Yeah. What is the company? Amaron. Okay, go to new entries. Company is AMRN. Okay, here we will create as Amaron Group of Industries. Okay, Amaron Group of Industries. Again, name of the company too also. You can keep it as Amaron Group of Industries. Street. Let us say some. We will street some. Give some address and all here. Tilak Street. Okay. City. City. We will give it as. Take it as Tirupati only. Okay. Country. Country is what? India. Right. So IN. Language key. EN. English. Currency is INR. Indian rupee. Right. So all this you will enter and save this. When you are saving, that is what? That is a configuration, right? That is a configuration. So that is the reason system will ask for the. Yeah, I told you, right, on first day, that we will do everything. We will do all the configurations and capture those in a TR. So that is what it is asking now. So it is asking for a TR. So how I can create a new TR? Click on the create. It will ask. So you can enter here. Uh, just some description you can enter. Test configurations. Test configurations. I will also tell for SAP PM. Okay, training. Do not. If someone this is all test system, no. There may be a chance that someone may get deleted. So I'll also I'm entering the do not delete. Okay, and save this. Okay, test configuration for PM training. Do not delete. Yeah, I have saved. So now your this configuration was saved now there. Okay. So go back. You created the company. And next, what is the next step? What is the next step? You must create a company code, right? So go here, click on this edit, copy, delete, check company code. Okay. Copy, check, delete company code. Sorry. Edit company code data, new entries. What is the company code we thought to create? 1019, right? So what is 1019? Amaron batteries, right? Amaran Batteries Limited. So city. You take again Tirupati only. Tirupati, country India, currency INR, language English, EN. Enter. Save. Again, it will ask a detailed box. In the detailed box, we'll enter everything. So again, Amaron Batteries Limited. Again, how you want to search Amaron street house number. Again, Tilak Street. We'll give it as Tilak Street. Postal city code. In the real cases, they will give all the details. We'll enter. So for now, I'm just not entering any postal postal code and city. Region. What is the region? Let Andhra Pradesh only. Okay. And save. See again, it will ask for what? It will system will ask. See because this is another config, right? So system will ask for a transport request. So just save this transport. That's okay. Now company code also created. Now what is the next step? What is the next step? Go to plant. You want to create a plant, right? So then you need to go on to logistic general. Okay, logistic general, define copy, check delete, check plant. Define plant. Okay, what is the plant we thought to create? 3000, right? I will check if 3000 is there or not. See, 3000 is already created. Okay, so we cannot create 3000. Let me create, uh, let me create um, some like one AMR. Okay, this is good, right? Or AMR one. Shall I create this AMR one? Okay, I will create AMR one. Hello, hello, hello. Uh, you are there, no? Hello. Hello? Ah. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Then that's fine. Then I'll create a maintenance plan AMR1. Okay. So new entries. Plant is what? AMR1. I'll put in a capital letters. AMR1. So what is that? Amaron uh, plant. Okay, Amaron plant. Okay. So copy this. Put this here. And factory calendar is IN India. Okay. Save this. Now here it will ask for company Amaron plant one plant TPT. Okay, Tirupati. Next here Amaron only will enter. Okay, country India, region Andhra Pradesh. Okay, save. Again you will save this. Go back, go back. Now you have created a plant, right? After this, what you need to create? You will create a maintenance planning plant, right? You will create a maintenance planning plan. So go to the plant maintenance, click on maintenance planning plant. So you will check what is our maintenance plant AMR1. You check whether it is there or not. No, it is not there. So go here, new entries AMR1. See, automatically it comes here because we have already created a maintenance plant, and just now we are creating a maintenance planning plant, and we thought the maintenance plant itself is a maintenance planning plant. Okay, so just enter the plant, enter. So it came, save this. Again it will ask for a configuration, right? So save this configuration. That's that's done. Okay. Now go back. After this, what is the next step? You want to create a planner group, right? You want to create a location, you want to create plant section, and you will need to assign all this, right? So before that, also what I will do, I'll just create one storage location also. Okay, for our future purpose, I will also create one storage location. So go to material management, maintain storage location. So what is our plant? AMR1, correct? So enter the plant AMR1, on new entries. Let me put storage location as 1000. This is for 1000 we will use for let's say uh, spare parts. Okay, 1000 we will use for spare part storage. Okay, 3000 or 1100. 1100 we will use for scrap. If you want to put anything in scrap area. Next 3000. We will use this 3000 for loops storage. Okay, loops, lubrication, any oils or those loops we will store. 3100 we will store use this for storing the uh, spare part. Utilities, utilities storage. Okay, now all this we have stored, created. Now save this. Again, it is a configuration. It will get saved. Okay. One second. Yeah. Um, okay. You're understanding, right? Next, after this, what we need to do? You have created a company code. What is the company code you created? 1019. So for this company code 1019, you must do some settings. What settings you need to do? Go to transaction OBY6. Very, very important. In general, FI guys will do, sorry, controlling or FI guys will do that. Okay, when you are in an we will not do that. But since we are into the testing, I mean practice server, right? So everything we need to do. So what is that we need to do? So company code is 1019. Enter. Okay. So this is currency is Indian rupees. So go to double click on this. So chart of accounts. Just simply enter chart of accounts as uh, INT one. Okay. Just simply enter INT one. Okay. And company. So what is your company? What is that we have created? AMRN. Where is it? See, AMRN. Enter this. Okay. And fiscal year variant. See, fiscal year variant, enter it as K4. Okay, K4 means, see, in some companies, the financial year will be from January to December. In some companies, it would be from March to April. In some companies, it would be from May to next year, June, like that, 12 months. So it depends on the each company. Generally, we will see fiscal year, financial year from March to April. April only they will close all their financial transactions. They will tally everything, and they will newly start a new financial year. Right. So that is what we will enter here in the fiscal year variant. Okay. That is very very important. Okay. Then field status variant. Just put it as field status variant as 0001 for now. Okay. Posting period variant. Posting period variant also 0001. Click on enter. All everything you have entered, basic things you have entered. Click on save. Okay. That's it. I have saved this. Okay. After that, after that, go back to SPRO, SAP reference IMG. Go to definition, controlling. Yeah, go to now. Now everything we have created. So then what we need to do after creation of this enterprise structure, org structure, you need to assign assignment. So how we can do that assignment? So in the enterprise structure, okay, in the enterprise structure, go to assignment. Okay, go to assignment. See, for the first time, it would be a bit difficult, but once you practice, no, it would be very easy. Okay, so no need to worry on that. Uh, First time while looking at all this, it would be a bit difficult and confusing only, but that's not a problem. You can once you can practice, then it will be easy for you. Okay, in the assignment, what we need to do? Assign company code to company. So what is the company code? 1019, right? See, 1019 company already assigned. Okay, you have already assigned the company code to company. Save this. Next, next, what we need to do? Assign company code to controlling area. This is very very important. Assign company code. Generally, in real time, finance guys or controlling team will do this. Since as I told, we are into testing now, so everything we need to do. So what I am doing, I am assigning our company code to the controlling area India. So click on 4300 assignment of company codes. Okay, new entries. What is the company code? 1019. See, it entered. Okay, save this. Save this. Okay, next, come back. Next, what is the next step? Assign plant to company code. Okay. So assign plant. What is our plant? AM R1. You will check whether it is there or not. It is not there. So new entries. Company code is 1019. Plant is AMR1. Okay. You entered the plant. Assign the plant also. Save this. Right. And what is the next step? Next step is assign maintenance planning plan to maintenance plant. This is very important from the PM point. Okay. So what is the plant? AMR1. Planning plant is AMR1. Correct? Because our maintenance plant itself, we are considered it as a planning plant also. Okay. So enter. Okay. Save this. See, it's got assigned and this is how you will do the configuration and all, huh? When you are into an implementation project, and this is all the baseline configuration. Okay, so this is how we will do the entire configuration. Like this way, we will take the requirement from the business. Okay, so we will first maintain an Excel sheet. We will validate everything, and then you will go into SAP and you will do the configuration. This is the same exact way you will do in system also. Okay, and after doing this, what is the next other master architecture which is remaining? Planner group, location, plant section is remaining, right? So where you will do that? Go to plant maintenance and customer service, master data and plant maintenance and customer service, basic settings. Sorry, not basic settings. Sorry. Go to technical settings. Okay, general data. Okay, define plant sections. Okay, so what is our plant? AMR1. We will check whether it is there or not. It is not there. That's fine. So what we will do? We'll go to new entries. We'll create AMR1. So what is the section you want to use? Uh, First, let us use RMHS, raw material handling station. RMH, raw material handling. Person responsible. So who is that person responsible? Let us say some name. Okay, some name you can give. So let us say we will give RM raw material handling station team. Okay, like this we will give. Phone number if you want, you can give. For us, for now, I am not giving any phone number and all. So next section, what is the next plant section? Conveyor belt, CON. Okay, what is that CON? Conveyor, conveyor area. Okay, this is one more plant section. What is another plant section? Hmm, PRD. Okay, what is PRD? Production area. Next, one more section we will give. What is the next one more section? Workshop. Okay, maintenance workshop. Okay, so like this you will give the plant sections. Save this. It was saved. Next, after that, planner groups. Okay, planner groups. So just check whether it was already there or not. AMR1 still not there. That's fine. Go to new entries. Planning. What is your planning plan? See, this is a planner group. That is the reason it is asking the not the maintenance plan. Remember, planner group will be done configured at the planning plant, not in the maintenance plant. Okay. So planner group. What is the name we will give for the planner group? I'll write in an Excel sheet here. Okay, planner group. We will give it as uh, PG1, okay, planner group 1, PG2, PG3, like this we will give, okay. So go to system, PG1, so they are planner group. You can, while practicing, no, you can enter whatever you want to enter, but just for now, we are entering PG1, PG2, planner group 2, and one more planner group will enter, okay, AMR1, PG3, planner group 3. That's enough. 3 planner groups is enough. Save this. Save this configuration. Okay. Now, what is pending now? Everything we entered. I think we didn't enter the locations, right? So, go to enterprise structure. Back, you go to enterprise structure. Uh, Logistic execution. This and all will enter. Where is that location here? Yeah, definition. Logistic general. See here. Define location. Okay. So what is our plant? AMR1 we don't have. So go to new entries. AMR1 location. Location what will enter? Location will enter it as, let's say, we will enter it as TPT only. Okay, TPT. Okay, we'll enter it as TPT location AMR1. You can enter whatever you want to enter. Okay. Again, it is asking for everything. So company TPT location. Okay. TPT. This and all is fine. IN region is Andhra Pradesh. Okay. See here, you find the codes here. Region is Andhra Pradesh. Enter. Save. Now that's it. So our org structure is completed now. So you want to see how you have created, everything was correctly created or not. So how you can see, there is one T code called EC01. Okay, go to the T code EC01. I'm also keeping here EC01. Go to IMG. Go to structure. Okay, go to navigation. Okay, now what is the company code we created? Company code is 1019, right? Select this 1019. Select this. See, if you scroll, if you click on this everything, you will, okay, yeah, under controlling area 1019, chart of accounts. So no need to display chart of accounts. Okay, see, plant storage location. What is the company code and what is the company? So everything is shown in a tree diagram. See, okay. Under controlling area, you want to expand this you have added under 4300. So if in the real case, in the real time, someone asks you, can you show me the tree diagram or can you show me in a graphical display what you have created, so that they will check and validate. So what you will do, you will simply come here. You can show this, okay, and you can take a screenshot and you can give it to them, okay, so that they will validate and they will approve. So because this is a graphical kind tree diagram, tree representation. Okay, like this also you can show them, right? So now our org structure is completed. org structure we have created successfully. Okay, in this org structure, in this plant, we are going to create all the functional locations, equipments, all the maintenance planning. So we can also do in this plant. Okay. So now what we will do? Simply we will create one functional location. Okay. In this plant, we will create one functional location. So what is the T code? What is the T code to create a functional location? IL01. IL01. So in IL01, see, uh, it will ask for structure indicator. You remember on the day we discussed. So there are several types of structure indicators. See, there are several types of structure indicators. So which structure indicator we will use? We will use this one only. XXXX, XXX, AA, NN. Okay. This function, this structure indicator we will use. If you want to use different one, you can use a different one. Okay. Now, what is the first structure indicator? First functional location we are going to create? XXXX. So XXXX we will call it as AMR1 plant. Got it? And XXX. Next XXX we will take it as let us say uh, uh, CON. Okay, conveyor or RMHs. R raw material RMH and AA. AA is the alphabet, right? Will alphabet will take it as uh, which one? AA. Okay, or okay, I will take AA. NN 01. Like this, we will take. See, it got created, but before that, what we will do under under RMH, first we will create the RMH functional location. Okay, raw material handling. Okay, this is known as raw material handling functional raw material handling station. Okay, object type. Object type we will enter it as uh, conveyors. Okay, conveyor belt. You just enter conveyor belt or feeders and conveyors will enter. Okay, all this you can enter if sorry if ours is a raw material. No, you cannot enter conveyor. Raw material. It seems we don't have the technical object, but I can go and create also. Okay, we will create a new technical object. Okay, but for now, don't enter anything here. Don't enter anything. We will create a new one. We will create. Okay, go to the location. So these are the main tabs in the functional location. Okay, very important. In interviews, they will ask what are all the main tabs you will find in a functional location. So when they ask that, these are the main tabs you will find in the functional location. Okay, let me put the charging. One second. Yeah. So maintenance plan. What is the maintenance plan? AMR one. Correct. Location. What is the location? Tirupati. Right. Plant section. What is the plant section? RMHS. Right. What is the work center? Work center we didn't create it yet. We will create anyway. No problem. Next, go to organization. Okay. Organization company code. Planner group. What is the planner group? PG1. Okay. We haven't created cost center, work center set. We will create. Okay. Next. This is important. Equipment installation allowed. What is this? See, in the functional location, in future, if you want to install any some equipments in this functional location, you must tick this. Without ticking this, system will not allow to create an equipment. Okay, so that is very important. Equipment installation allowed, right? and just simply that's it. That's it. Once you enter this, just simply save this. See function location RMH AMR dash RMH got created. Under this AMR dash RMH, okay, you want to create AA. Okay. So what is this AA? Raw material handling station. Okay. Under raw material handling station, there is one area called what we will do. We will enter it as raw material handling RMHS, or else I'll put it as RMHS. Under RMHS, you will have one specific area to store the uh, what will store. Um, Generally, what will store in your battery manufacturing? You have idea in the raw material handling station. What is raw material? I think your bro, are you there? Oh, okay, 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 okay. So, okay, no problem. So I'll put it as acid. Acid. We'll put it as raw material handling station. Acid storage. Acid area or acid storage area. Something we can put. Okay, acid storage area. So location again. This is the same. So how it took automatically because this AMR and RMHAA you are creating under the already created AMR RMH, right? Which means it is a sub-function location kind. So what it means that the superior function location is AMR dash RMH, correct? So that is the reason it automatically takes everything. Okay. So just simply save this. You simply save this. Okay. Now under AMR RMH AA, you will create 01. Okay. Asset storage area 01. Got it? And again, everything will be to take automatically. It will take automatically. Just you go and see what is the superior function location it is showing. AMR1 RMH AA because you are creating this 01 under this one. Okay, that is very important. Superior function location. Save this. Now we have saved. Now we have created three function locations, right? So you want to check how you will check. Go to the transaction IH01. Very important transaction. IH01. Okay, IH01. Enter. So what is that? AMR1 RMH. Correct. This is the superior topmost function location, right? So click all these things. Execute. See. Expand whole. See how it created a raw material handling station. Under raw material handling station, you have RMHS as a storage area. Under RMHS, you have AMR RMH AA01 as a storage area 01. If you want to create more than this, no, then you cannot use that structure indicator because the structure indicator is still this only, this much only. You got it? So you have three hierarchies of functional location. Under this functional location, you can install the equipments. Okay, you can install the equipments and you can check. So we'll do one small thing. What we will do? We will install one equipment. We will install one equipment. So what is the T code to install an equipment? IE01.
801.
Sorry, not to install, to create an equipment. It is IE01. So
Sorry,
just
are you hearing my voice?
yes, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, equipment what we will create. Let us create one equipment in the raw material. No, we'll create one equipment called boiler. Boiler. Okay, boilers will create, or it is fine. Boilers we can create. Okay. So location maintenance plant is what AMR1. Correct. Location is TPT.
Repeat.
Plant section is RMHS team. Okay. Work center we have not created yet. Probably we can create tomorrow and we will assign. There's no problem. Okay. You can go to change mode. You can assign. So even this we haven't created it. We have created the planner group. So planner group is PG1.
One.
Enter. Okay, structure we have not see, as I told. First you will create an equipment and you will add that equipment, install that equipment in functional location. Correct? So that we will do now.
Yes.
So first create an equipment. So your equipment got created. What is the number? 1000691. Okay, this is your
Yes.
equipment number. You can also change, you can also modify these numbers. I will show you where you can modify and all. Okay. So
Yes.
now, but for now, you have created equipment 1000691. So where you want to install this? You want to install in the function location which we created. So enter where here. So change mode, go to change mode. Okay. Go to structure. Okay, very important. Go to structure, equipment. Okay, position 01. Your equipment position is in 01. Equipment, click on F4. Uh, Equipment, we will search it by, we will search that equipment with respect to, do we have,
Shortest.
sorry,
Uh, Which way? Shortest. Please
short
enter
text is
in
there,
shortest.
no, here, yes, yes, short text is there,
Yes.
yeah. So equipment description, what we have entered, boiler, I think,
Yes.
yeah, no, 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 wait. We also, I think we have this, let me go to IE02, this one you have created,
Please enter one.
cost, yes, okay, yes, 6921. So copy this, come here, paste this, enter. Oh, okay, I have already in change mode now. So close that, enter. See it automatically accepted. Okay. Now this is installed equipment. Now go back, save this. Okay. Now go back here. Equipment installed you must tick. Without you ticking this, you cannot see the equipment. So this you need to tick in the selection screen. Execute. Okay. See that equipment got installed in the functional location. So if you go to the equipment now, in the structure, see, you will see the functional location got added. Correct? Functional location got
Yes.
added in the equipment. Okay. So, and for this equipment, you will create all those bill of material, you will create a maintenance plan, you will create task list, everything you will do for this equipment. Means like this, we will create multiple flocks. Like this, we will create multiple functional locations and we will be installing equipments under that functional locations and we will do the maintenance for those particular things in our training. Okay, that is how we will do. But as I told you, there are a few master data that still need to set up. Like when we cover the work center, we'll set up the work center. When we cover the bill of material, we'll create a BOM for that equipment. Cost center is something which finance team will give, but we are in training, right? We are in the training,
Yes.
so we only need to create cost center. You only need to create all the GL accounts. We will only need to create every cost element also. So we need to create everything we need to create. Okay, because no one will help, right, for us because we are in training. So everything we must create and we will create. That's no problem. Okay, but focus for you should be this cost center and all. If you know how to create and all, that's fine. But there is not compulsion that as a plant maintenance consultant you must know how to create a cost center. What are the fields in a cost center? That is not needed. But since we are into training, so everything controlling area and cost elements, GL accounts, account determination, cost centers, everything we should only create. Okay, that we can create no problem because without that we cannot proceed for the end-to-end execution scenarios. Okay, okay. So now today we saw a simple basic architecture and how to create the function location and the equipment. Okay, so tomorrow class we will see how to create the multiple types of bill of materials, how to create a work centers, how to create if time is there, then we'll also see how to create serial numbers. But I am thinking we'll tomorrow only see the bomb and work center part.
Okay.
Okay, and also there is a configuration for this all these things. So what is that? Also we will see tomorrow. Anyway, it's 8:40. So basic R structure and this you if you have the chance to practice, you also practice by seeing that video. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me stop this.